Hey guys, I came home the other day and my wife said, "You've been drinking." I went, no, it's frog legs. What you can smell is the hops. Sorry guys. So I'm trying to find an intro that linked in to the fact that we've bought ourselves some hops to grow. So terrible joke, I know, but you know, gotta keep these intros interesting, or try to at least. Yeah, as I say, we've bought ourselves a couple of hop plants. While I talk about them, I think it's only right that we also pour ourselves a beer. How about a Munich Dunkel, I think. Ooh, getting a little bit foamy on that one. So not quite right there. I guess I'll get started while we wait for that to settle out. So I had no intention of actually going out and buying hops today. Me and the wife went out for a bit of lunch at a local garden nursery. They all have tea rooms now, don't they? So while we was there, I thought we'd have a little bit of a look around, and I saw a section for climbers, and I just thought I'd have a wee look, and lo and behold, they had a few hop plants over there. Now these are, and I'll butcher the pronunciation, Humulus upulus Nordblau, and in brackets we've got Northern Brewer, which, funny enough, that's the part that I recognised. Now, Northern Brewer hops is a combination of East Kent Goldings and Golden Promise. So it's a good bittering and aroma hop. I think they're normally used in bitters and lambics. So I thought, after a little bit of a Google search, just to double check that the hop plant that I'd picked up wasn't some decorative only version, decided to pick them up, because I've been looking and thinking about growing my own hops for quite a while now. Always liked the idea of doing what's called a green brew, where you're using fresh hops, even though a lot of the time people do advise that, you know, it's not overly efficient. You do need to use 5 times as much fresh hops as you would for the dried stuff that you can buy. But in any case, these hops look pretty good. They have been winter hardened, which means that they've at least survived one season, and I am aware that this time of year, middle of September, is not really the time when you should really be planting new plants, but where I see it, it can't hurt, considering it's not exactly cold now, and it kind of gives us the opportunity to get them bedded in, ready to hopefully survive the winter, and then grow afresh next year. To make sure that they do survive the winter, the instructions is to cut them down to about a hand in height, but before doing anything like that, I'm going to give it probably about 4 weeks, maybe a bit longer, for the roots to get settled into their new pots. Not that I'm any sort of Monty Don. I hardly have a clue about what I'm talking about when it comes to gardening, so don't use this as a training video for any of your hop growing antics. The pots that they came in were quite small, so I have put them into these new pots and looking to grow them up the side of the house. At the moment we've just got, as I say, some bamboo canes, because they will be getting cut short for winter. With regards to next year, the intention is to stick some hooks up the top of the house and run some string up there, so that when it does come to harvest time, it should be easy enough to let the drawstring down, so I can collect all of the hop cones. So if you have grown any hops yourself, if you've got any hints and tips, let me know, leave them in the comments, and yeah, I really would appreciate that. In the meantime, guys, this has been Pat from Pat's Brewery. Or is it Pat's Brewery Bar and Hop Farm? Cheers.